Okay, we are going to install a brand new two-piece toilet today. I'd like to work my way out from the wall, so the first thing I'm going to do is install the supply to the angle stop. Just want to snug it up and give it about a quarter of a turn more. Don't want to over tighten it. And the next step is to install the flange that holds the toilet to the floor, called a closet flange. And you'll notice how there's large openings and then a slot, and the closet bolt has a big end on it. That bolt goes in the large opening and slides over into the slot to lock into place. So when you line the closet flange up, you want the small slotted area running perpendicular to the way the toilet's going. You don't want to have it out here where the bolt's going to come out. So take some ABS cement. You want to go around the ABS pipe and on the inside of the closet flange. And just set it down. Okay. Now the next step is to screw the closet flange to the floor, and you want to use brass screws for this. Do not use regular screws. Okay, now we've set our closet flange. We want to put on the closet bolts. Take a washer and a nut. Slip it through that larger opening. Same thing on the other side. Then you want to line them up to where it's perpendicular to the toilet. And tighten them down to the flange. Don't over tighten them. Okay. Now we work our way to the toilet. We're going to put the tank on the toilet. Turn your tank over. You're going to put the gasket, fit it snugly around the nut on the tank. And once you got that lined up, you're going to take your tank bolts, and they'll come with a big washer. Sink the washer all the way down. Put those through the holes in the tank. And you're going to take your large washer and nut, attach those to the bolts. Now you want to tighten this evenly, so you don't have your tank crooked. You want to tighten them at the same amount each side. I like to use this big screwdriver to hold it for me. Okay. Alright, so we want to snug these up until your washer gets smashed down a little bit. You can tell that it's going to hold water. Alright, now your next step is you're going to put your wax gasket onto the closet flange. That's going to seal the toilet to the flange. Take your toilet, set it right over the flange so that the closet bolts line up, and then just let it smash down on the wax gasket. Now at this point you can line your toilet up, make sure it's straight, and you're going to use the washers that it came with. These washers hold the caps on. It'll say this side up. You put the plastic washer, then a metal washer, and then your cabinet. Same thing on the other side. Again, you don't want to over tighten it, just get them good and snug. Okay. Now at this point I like to hook up the water supply to make sure we don't have any leaks. This nut you do not need a tool for. It's just installed by the hand. And get that snugged up. Then you turn your water on. While that's running, I'm going to cut the excess. The closet bolts come extra long, and you can cut them off. I'm going to use a pair of lineman pliers. You can use a hacksaw or a saw. Cap on. Alright, looks like we're good. Flush the toilet, make sure there's no leaks anywhere. And we can go ahead and put the seat on. Okay, the seat will come with little gaskets here that fit into this little slot. Put the gaskets on first. Plastic bolts through. Fix the plastic nut on the underside. And you got a little bit of play there, so you want to line that up, make sure it's straight. Okay. All right, looks like we're good to go. Flush it one more time, make sure everything's working correctly, no leaks. Tank lid on. That's all there is to it. Okay. All right, go help Benny. Turn the radio back on.